All right, hello, friends and golf fans. Monday, 25th May, Memorial Day here in America. We're going to head on out and play this Memorial Day barbecue and golf round, 18 holes at Mayday's backyard. A recent set of design entries based around a smaller course footprint. So there's a lot of crisscrossing fairways and greens, tees, and bunkers in close proximity. Kind of like if you had a big old country property or something like that, and you had the money and the wherewithal to put your own practice course or whatever on your property, so you could play anytime. Anyway, that's what that's about. So we'll click on in. First, I'll hook you up with the weekend results at the Players, and then show you what I got cooking here the week ahead, because I already went on and got that all set up. All right. First, we had the Players at Sawgrass. Take a look at the leaderboard for you. All right, Mr. J. Nose, 17 under with a 64-63. Mr. Sprankles came around, took a run at it, fell 2 strokes short. He had a 63 in the first round, but a 66 in the second round for 15 under. Charlie, Salsa, myself, all under par, but well lapped, by the guys at the top. So I was happy just to get out of there with an under par tournament, to tell you the truth. Cap, Cobra, Golf Nut, and Death Adder all came to play. They all got beat up, to an extent, but as long as they keep coming back, keep working on it, it do get better. I promise you. It might take a long time, but it do get better. All right, and let's see, to further look at the week's schedule. All right, so today, like I said, we're doing the Memorial Day barbecue and golf, kind of a holiday, holiday tie-in. Tomorrow, the Ghost of Tsushima has Suzaku Japan course, one of the most beautiful courses I have seen in this game, even since the first game. The only thing with this course is the greens are hard to get to on most of the holes, and the sloping and pin positions on this course are deadly. Not at all friendly, and definitely not to the true sim gridless type of golf that we play. So I moderated the course conditions a little bit. I softened the greens, so you at least can reasonably take some shots, to the flagstick on your approaches. Hopefully they stick close where you're looking at a par, the occasional birdie. Anyway, that's what I did. I was on with a couple of other friends last night. I was watching their share play. They were playing another society thing there on this very course, and they were playing with the grid and everything on. And these guys, and they're not bad players, and they couldn't make pars. So I think this is a treat visually, and I put it out there. But I softened up the conditions enough there where maybe you can enjoy it more, and a little less flogging, if you know what I mean. Anyway, that'll be tomorrow, the 26th. Wednesday, we're heading out to the Hatteras Point, North Carolina Golf Club. Somebody turned me onto this course, I guess, a couple of weeks ago. Really enjoyable course to play. So that'll be Wednesday for the Mad Hatter. Thursday, we're heading out to the Jasmine course for Aladdin's Last Wish. I think that's obvious. Friday the 29th, we're heading out to the Austin Country Club LIDAR course for the Sam Gamgee's Garden Party tournament. And then over the weekend, we are heading to Colonial Country Club, the latest LIDAR addition to that as well for the Colonial Entanglements. That'll be a 2-round weekend. It's a championship. So that's what's coming up through this Sunday the 31st. And then at some point, I'll worry about what we're doing there as we get into that first week of June. So that's what's all set up and ready to go. And let's head on out. All right, I really haven't played today other than to take a quick look at that Austin club. All right, so it's Mayday's backyard Memorial Day. I see Mr. Infamous Eddie came out to play, even through 2. Charlie's even through 2. Cap, a route fronter, and one other must be out there already. Says we got a field of 5 so far. So 4. No, that 4 is when I hit my tee shot. All right, it's a coin to play. There's 10K in the prize. Take a quick look at. Let's first of all pay our coin. Get that out of the way. We'll toss a coin to our corporate game developer overlords. And take a quick look at the course details itself. Sometime today. Game. Okay, so it is a par 64 short course, 18 holes, playing to just over 5,000 yards. Like I say, it's a course laid down on a smaller footprint. There'll be some shorter holes, like I said, kind of like a, country estate backyard where the guy had enough money to, have something like this prepared. It was published with soft fairways and firm greens. I might have left that alone. I don't recall. I believe this was actually made and published by Mayday, who's a PS4 guy. I'm pretty sure he did it, only he's doing some PC work now. Nacita Pines, I know we played. Avondale, I know we played. Nakusa, we played last week. I think it was Wednesday. Fisheye Bay, I think I played. I don't know. I think I didn't really like it, but I played it. And anyway, that's what we have here for the day. All right, I'll head on out to the patio. All right, so soft fairways, firm greens. Now it looks like I just published it or set it up as the designer published it. And we're playing, I think there was only one tee box here anyway. We're playing to the number 1 flag. So, all right. And of course, I got my 2K t-shirt and hat on. The sponsor check cleared the bank. So I'm going around for a while with the 2K logo on my clothing. That and $2.99 will get me a large cup of coffee and 2 donuts at Dunkin'. Anyway, it shouldn't take long to get around. It is Memorial Day.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name's John McCarthy. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC Network. This will be a single round event, and we are just about to get underway. So let's get down to that first tee.
So anyway, like I said, small course footprint, shared greens and tee boxes very close to each other, that kind of thing. Oh, I went fast on it, and it's going to cost me. Getting a lot of that the last couple of days again. I know a lot of guys are talking about that last
And
patch
this
we
one is
got to the
on the
game, that
green with
3.6
lengthy putt ahead.
gigabyte patch that came through for the game. There was more to it than a splash page about the new game. There definitely was. Hello, viewer. Well, I think the best we can do is just try to get this in close. Should keep rolling a ways. Yep. I'm gonna have to call that a moderate success.
5 feet to go here. And that putt drops for par.
That's par. You can't bitch about a par on the
And
first hole
starting the
ever.
round off with a par, not bad.
All right, so what do we got here? I see we got Infamous, the Doctor's out playing, Charlie's out playing, Cap, Ralph Frunter, Ralph Frunter, or is that Ralph Runter? Damn if I know. Well, at least I got another American out there with me today. I don't feel so lonely.
And now let's move to the second hole.
All right, 300 yards. I imagine we're going to that back flag stick. I can't quite tell. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. Drivable with a lot of danger, even out of bounds, running up that left side on the other side of the creek there. I'm just going to lay the hell up here.
And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Yeah, all right. Maybe we can drop a wedge on that. Should be about 70 yards out. Yeah, right on there. All right, I went a little too far. I think if I'd landed short of the flag like I wanted, it would have been, yeah, that would have tracked a little bit left toward the hole, but it didn't quite work out for me. I'm going to try to putt it off of this, even though I know it's a mistake.
And to
But I
save
still
the
would have had to
par.
chip in to get the birdie, so. Sometimes not making a bogey is as good as Getting a birdie.
And the putt will drop. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole.
All right. So far, so good.
And now setting up on the par 3.
It's like we're coming back to that same hole we just left. Okay. I see what he did there. And this one's going to that front hole. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't know. Am I confused? I must be confused. All right. Wind is up a little. .166. We're going to take about 6 degrees off of that.
Looks like a 7-iron.
It'll be on the green, but not near the hole like I wanted. Yeah, I got a little too crooked on that. Little crooked.
And I think he will be happy with that. And this for the birdie.
Boy, I had a read on that, huh? Damn.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Okay. Yeah, it's a par.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that hole, he will remain at even par.
All right. Well, it's not like anybody's pulling away.
And now the 4th hole.
Alrighty. Can't be too far short of this. So we're going to have to take the 194 club at it. It should come around right to the hole. Come on. Oh, get up. Come on. All right. It's good enough. All right. Wind didn't push that like I thought it would.
He will like that. 26 feet from the cup.
No, had a line. Didn't hit it hard enough.
And for the par.
Oh, again, I didn't hit it hard enough. Damn it. Yeah, tell me about
And
it.
this one is for the bogey.
All right.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Yeah, well, I needed the wind to do more on that tee shot. I really, really did.
And the
I see
wind
Phil
could come
came.
into play on this one. I know some others have had some issues. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Alrighty. The backyard here adjoins a farm of some sort. I have no idea where this would be fictionally located. That could be any kind of planting out there. Down south could be tobacco. Could be marijuana. Who knows?
And going with the 7
went
iron
fast
on this
on
one.
it. That might have
This is
helped,
definitely
actually.
heading towards the green.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to hit it fast, but that helped it. Keeps me out of the bunker.
Setting up about 12 feet away. Oh, that was
and I hit that one too hard.
And for the par. And finishing this one with a good putt.
Worked out.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
It worked out.
And
I see I'm not the only one getting a little spanked here and there.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Alrighty here, this is fraught with danger and possibilities all at the same time.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
Oh, I need a little more left or right. Or left. A whole lot more left or a little bit more
and about
right.
140 yards to go. And here's an 8 iron.
Oh, it's going to be wet.
And I think this is looking a bit long.
No. I thought that was going to be wet.
Yeah, not the greatest.
That went
look on that
167 yards? Are you kidding me?
Club.
Wow. That's surprising. I did hit the right club, right? I thought I did. Bite. Come on.
12 feet to the cup.
Come on.
And
Thank
the par
you.
putt drops.
Phew. I didn't want to throw another bogey up there.
One over for the day.
I did not want to throw another bogey out there.
For 4th place on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today.
That should be right on it.
And
Come
the
on.
shot's looking promising.
Come on, roll up to the green and all that good stuff. Come on. Good enough. Thank you. Thank you.
And this is for birdie.
Outstanding. All right, back to even. I can work with that. All right. Eddie got himself a 3 under through 9. He's a good player. Charlie's 2 under now. He's catching up. Doctor got banged around a little bit. Phil has recovered a little. Okay.
And the 8th hole is next.
Alrighty. Not sure what we can do with this, actually. Except hit it as hard as we can and then go look for it.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 105 yards to the pin. This is heading towards the green. Okay, he is on. And this putt is for birdie.
And they're on. Ooh. Oh, grab. Son of a bitch. I should have had that.
All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And he's tied for third place on the leaderboard.
Not out of it. I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm not out of it.
Ninth.
There's a swing set out there. I mean, it's definitely, you know, this is a backyard, you know, this is, you know, it's cool.
I think you'll like that.
No. Over cranked the back swing. That was poor. From that distance, that was poor.
Yeah, this one's about 19 feet away.
Maybe. Oh, had a good read on that too.
Oh my goodness, nothing to be ashamed of there.
No, I'm not ashamed there, buddy.
One, but oh, it almost
I
went.
am not ashamed of that putt.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one.
All right, we got a tie up at the top here, it looks like.
Third place on the leaderboard.
All right, 342. Yeah, I don't believe there are any par fives on this course. I didn't check, but I doubt it. All right, well, we got sectioned off green here. We do not want to be in the middle of that green. Okay, got you.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Well, I get to do that shot again, huh? Pretty much. 7, yeah, like. I wonder. That wind should knock that down. 85. That should knock a good extra 5 yards off of that. Fast. Is it all right? Yes. Don't roll too much. Oh, no, no. Okay. Woo.
And 13 feet to go here.
That's the problem with fully lofted M clubs. There, you will get some backspin. Oh, I hit that too hard, didn't I? Yeah, a little bit.
Just missing here.
Oh, I don't know. The aim was off and the pace was off. All right. See how it goes.
And after that one, staying pretty steady here in third place on the leaderboard.
All right, well, that's 10 holes in. We got 8 more to go.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
All right, 133. Oh, 120. 20, 25. I get about an extra 4 degrees on that. Slow but pretty straight. Should be all right.
Nothing wrong with that. This putt is for birdie.
A lot of them slows and fast on the swing tempo lately. A lot more than, the usual, occasional, that you brought on yourself. Maybe? Nope. Not today.
And about 5 feet to go here. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, moving down in the standings.
All right, well, I didn't move down so much as Phil jumped over. Okay.
And now setting up for the par 4.
All right, 418 or so. Navigate these trees. Not quite sure what to do about this.
Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
As long as it's not wet. All right. Wow. 224 went 260 something. All right, 140, playing like 145. We need 140. Perfect. Outstanding, Smithers.
And nothing wrong with that shot. This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
I got it.
For the birdie.
I hit my mark. I had a good read. I knew it was going.
And just about to tee off on this par 3.
Alrighty then.
Going with the 9.
That should be good. That should be just fine.
This one's looking a bit long, folks.
Nah, it should come back. You're going to die? You're going to come back? No,
And I
not
think
so
he
much.
will like that. And this
Wow,
one's for
I am
birdie.
really all over the place with my swing tempo here today. Wow, that flattened out at the end.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
It's all right. one-stroke index, even on this course, the one-stroke index, par 3 on the back 9. You can't complain about pars.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
All right, well, we got Charlie out there. He got himself out to 5 under through 15, 1 stroke up on Eddie through 15. Phil is back to even. The doctor just did not get it going here, it looks like today. 2 over at the finish.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
All right, going back to this hole here, over here by the, whatever those are. They're oversized, some kind of plantings there, so I'm really not sure what he might have had in mind there. I should fade
So far,
just
so
a
good for
little
this one.
bit. The kick's right a little bit, it would just be better, but okay.
And from 135 away. Going with a pitching
That
wedge
should be
here.
like really good. That's like in the hole. Come on. Come on, bounce up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Wow.
I think you'll like that. This putt's for the birdie.
I should have looked at that overhead more carefully. I would have saw that tier thing going on there. Stay up. Shit.
And for the par.
Ay.
And this one's for the bogey.
Shit. All right.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Ooh, infamous drop the stroke.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
All right, 444. This might be about the longest hole on this course, right? Yeah, I thought that was water down there. It's not. It's just hard earth. Woo! Blinded by the light. I'll tell you, this looks familiar.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. And this next shot coming from above the hole. Going with the 8-iron. And this shot's
Oh, that's going to be
pretty
good. Oh, that's going to be really good. Come on, be really good. Ugh.
Well, this one's still quite far
190
away,
yards out of a
but it is definitely on the
160
green.
yard club. Believe that shit. Didn't hit it hard enough, did I? Nope, I had that line too. Damn it.
And about 6 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop.
All right, well.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par.
I guess I'll have to be happy with that. Although for some reason, why am I not jumping up and down, smiling and laughing? Yeah, we need a fresh pack here. Stand by, please stand by. Cover your ears. All right, well, we got 3 more holes to try to make something out of this. 2 par 3s. So even on the front, even on the back. Okay.
And now setting up on this par 3.
Okay. We got us a pitch and putt par 3 here. Well, I won't be putting. Oh, I knew that was going to be good. Thank you.
And with that, he's on the green. And about 5 from the cup.
All right, we really would like to make this putt. Thank you.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Oh,
Okay,
we have some
moving on
finishing
to the
scores there. I
17th
didn't see
now.
them. Sorry. That should work out.
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though.
Oh, damn it. I thought that red tree out there was my aim point there. Well, it was. I just didn't get it to the right spot. All right. It's playing like 147. We need like 140 yards out of this. That's about right. Yep. I'll go in the hole.
And he's got to be happy with that. This one's about 3 feet from the cup.
Woo! Oh, I thought I nonchalanted that too much.
And
Holy
sitting at
shit.
2 under for the day.
All right, well, we got one more hole to go. Charlie put on the afterburners there late, 6 under. Infamous finished at 3 under. Phil finished at 2 under. I really would like a birdie on this last hole. I would really like a birdie on this last hole.
And as he tees off here on the
That's
18th,
221 now.
I wonder what's going through his head.
I either
4
have the
strokes
perfect
off
club or the
lead.
perfectly wrong club.
Let's see what happens.
It all depends on the wind here. All right, I see what that's trying to do there. I don't know if that's going to work out for me, though.
I think that's the hybrid.
Come on, give me the good bounce here. Come on. Nah, not so much. All right, at least I have an option
probably
here.
like that.
Well, I got an option. Do I? Do I really have an option here? That could have been tons worse.
Next putt for a 62 on their final round.
Oh, I hit it too hard. Come on.
And this next putt for a 63 on the final
Cracker.
round.
Pretty much the same putt coming back the other way now. That did not need to be McGillard.
And that
Damn
one
it.
dropped for the bogey.
Shit. Shit. And I was finishing strong, too. Shit. All right, folks. Well, that wraps up the Memorial Day barbecue and golf tournament. Single round here at Mayday's backyard. All right, well, I could have had a share of the podium anyway, but it was not to be. I don't know, it's Charlie, infamous. A couple guys can come out there and give Charlie a run for his money. We'll have to see what happens. It's Memorial Day, so who knows? Of course, it's not Memorial Day anywhere but the United States, so. Oh well. Anyway, that's today. Tomorrow goes to Tsushima at the Suzaku Japan course. Looking forward to it, even though I know it's probably going to beat the hell out of me. But it's a beautiful course. The lighting, everything, the buildings, the work that he did to make everything look like kind of like pagodas, kind of Japanese style architecture. Within the limits of what you can actually do with the course designer in this game. It's amazing what some people come up with. Besides the flowers and the lighting and the waterfalls and stuff. So make sure you tune in no matter how well or badly I play. Make sure you check in tomorrow. Wednesday, the Mad Hatter at Hatteras Point, North Carolina Golf Club. Looking forward to that as well. The Jasmine course on Thursday, Aladdin's Last Wish. Friday, we're heading out to the Austin Country Club. Well, actually, Aston. Should call it the Aston Country Club, huh? For Sam Gamgee's garden party. Over the weekend, our 2-round championship will be at this newer Colonial Country Club Light R edition for the Colonial Entanglements. And that's what we got coming for the week. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Be careful today if you're heading out or whatever. If you've been, keeping the social distancing and stuff going on all along and you're well and keeping it that way, just be smart today. That's all I can tell you. And that's all we got for you today. So take care of yourself. Peace out.